angel fly within my life, beside me in all I do.
Hi beautiful people, I'm Anna Grace Taylor and welcome to your weekly angel reading for June 15th through to the 21st. I'm going to be using the Angel Tarot cards by Radleigh Valentine. So let's see what the angels have to say first of all for Monday and Tuesday. Okay, ooh, love this card for the beginning of the week. It's the Star, Archangel Jophiel. Happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans and on the right path. So we may not be feeling happy at all. It's actually an extremely intense time, but I believe that's why Jophiel has shown up, because she is very emotionally supportive. I call her the cheerleader, so she's very encouraging, very uplifting, and I always call on her if I feel like I need to remember to see the beauty in the world or to see the beauty in myself. Her name means beauty of God. So she's saying that she's really helping us to take a step forward, to remember that as we take a step forward towards our own peace, our own light, to be a light in the world, to be a part of the change that's happening in the world, then we do make a difference, and that it's not hopeless or helpless, that she's really encouraging us to remember that we are forging a new path, a new way, a new life in many, many aspects. So keep the faith. Ask Archangel Jophiel to remind you that we are experiencing a massive, massive shift in the world, and that she and all of the angels are really behind us as that happens. Okay? All right, so that's for Monday and Tuesday. Oh wow, interestingly, we have Archangel Azrael come up again. Now, he's been so super present for us in the last few weeks, and this is no exception, obviously. Release, Archangel Azrael, the end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, and time to move on. So as we said with Jophiel, he's reminding us that this is indeed the ending of lots and lots of heavy separation and pain and despair and judgment and racism and all of those things. But in order for it to end, it often has to come up to be transformed. So whether we're experiencing that in our personal lives as well, or we're just witnessing this huge change for ourselves collectively, remember we are part of that change. So even if we feel like, oh, you know, I'm doing the work and there's always more to do, right? So we must be a part of the change, part of the transformation that we wish to see. And often that can be extremely emotional, extremely painful. And Azrael is that angel that will help us to move through our pain personally and collectively, so that we can actually see the shift, so that we can actually move on. All right, so both of those angels, Jophiel and Azrael, are extremely supportive emotionally, but emotionally supportive in helping us to actually see the light as well. Okay, all right, so that's Wednesday, Thursday. And then interestingly, for the solstice at the weekend, we have 3 of fire, abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. So again, with Jophiel's card and this card, what they're asking us to remember is the long-term vision, the long-term goal, the long-term plan. Because quite often right now, we can just look at what's happening on the news, with the pandemic, with all the racial injustice, with all of the homophobia, all of the various different pain that is bringing up to our consciousness, and go, what on earth is happening? We're going backwards. What the angels are saying is, no, we're not. We're actually moving forward. This has all come up so that we can use our voices, so that we can speak our truth, so that we can take a stand and create a different version of our future, so that we can look forward into our long-term plans and actually create a new vision. So really keep your eyes and heart focused on the bigger picture right now and how you can be a part of that, how you are a part of that, because we're all part of it. If we're living and breathing right now, we're all part of the collective awakening, the collective new plan, even if it doesn't feel happy right now, okay? So sending you all so much love. If you would like some support at what I consider to be a huge time on this planet, a huge time of healing and awakening, I would love to hear from you at annagracetaylor.com. If you go to my website, you'll see details of my 30-minute and 1-hour sessions, and there is actually still 25% off of the rates that you'll see on my website. I've been offering that right through lockdown since March. Actually, Rumi's playing in the background if you can hear her. But I will be ending that at the end of June. So if you or even your dad for Father's Day would like some guidance, if anyone in your life you'd like to give that as a gift, as long as they're open to it, would be happy to support them as well as you. As I said, at the end of June, the 25% will be ending. So if you want to take advantage of that, now is a great time to ask for a session. The angels and I would be absolutely delighted to support you at this time. Sending you so much love. I will be back on Facebook and Instagram for the daily angel messages this week. So I look forward to sharing that with you. In the meantime, have a beautiful day. Bye bye.